All right, YouTube, we're live. Um, Bias coming into the day. Just a real quick, I'll explain it. Go to the 4 hour time frame. We can see on the 4 hour time frame, we're reacting off of 4 hour equilibrium, right? On both indexes. If we scale down to the 1 hour time frame, we can see the new weekly opening gap. We came into this new weekly opening gap. Looks like we're getting a reaction off of it. And the reason why I say we're getting a reaction off of it is if we scale down to the 30-minute time frame, right? I'll put the indicator on. You can see on both indexes, we came down and we swept out London session lows, right? We came down, we manipulated lower, took out London session lows. You can see this orange line. I'll take that off real quick. And then after that manipulation leg down, we scale to the 15-minute time frame. We inverse this 15-minute fair value gap. We didn't break structure on the 15-minute time frame yet, but that's why I want to see a little bit of a manipulation lower first. Maybe take out these 15-minute lows, these hourly lows, and then continue higher, right? We have this 4 hour fair value gap above. If we can come fill that, take out London session highs, maybe these hourly highs, and that'd be a good enough trade right there, regardless for me, right? So if we came down, took out this low, this is still 267 points to the 50% level of that 4 hour fair value gap. So that's plenty. So we'll see what we get today. Powell speaks at 12:20 today. So the market could be a little bit choppy, but if we see an opportunity, we'll take it. If not, then we move on to the next day. That it. All right. Cool. Bless you. Wing Wong, you gonna remember us when you're a professional, famous streamer? Or are you gonna forget about us? Only if you remember me. I already forget about you. What's your name? I'm so silly. Silly guy. Alright, what the fuck was I about to do? Oh yeah. Okay. We gotta get some lights on in here. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see if we get that manipulation leg lower. That would be nice. And let's see if we continue up higher after that. I would really like that if we could. For a new 15-minute high. Another draw we could target. Maybe if we could form a 5-minute S&T off of this 15-minute low. All right, NASDAQ took them. on Instagram. Nobi Shinobi. Bop, bop, bop. I really don't want to take shorts until this 4 hour. I mean, we're in no man's land right here. We'll see. We'll see. Let's stay patient. Stay patient. I'd like us to form a 15-minute fair value gap first. If I want to do that. What up, Nobi? I got my thing cut out. Hey, boys, full port right now. Full port short. Oh, dude, the inside of my chest is so sore for some reason again. Maybe I'm dying. Let's see if some buyers step in here. Let's see if we wanted that hourly low. Uh-oh. 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 Interesting. Let's see if we get her. I'm not going to scale down to the 1 minute yet, personally. I want to see 5 minute confirmation because we still are bearish technically on the hourly and the 4 hour. Let's see if we form that 5 minute S&T. Yes, didn't take it. Yes would be the leading index if we form that S&T. Zeta Blakey. Zeta Beta. Morning sunshine. Full port when Powell speaks. Should we full port all 15 PA accounts? I don't even think with like Apex you're allowed to even trade. I think they could deny your payout if you trade on news events. if we wanted to do that, but that'd be a little crazy. That'd be ballsy as hell. Imagine making like 30K per account. Well, it'd be 30,000 times 15. $450K. Guaranteed. Guarantee. Alright, no SMT's gonna form now. Interesting. Still want to pump down, huh? Really? Okay. Okay. Got plenty of room. I'd really like to see like a 15-minute fair value gap form personally. Again, that's just my opinion. If we want to continue lower and then react off of that. Like a little bit of a higher time frame confluence. Because I just don't like being in the middle of this. But it looks like we might just keep dumping, dog. Yo, I got the app where Trump tweeted on, and I put the notification on. But if you guys don't have the app, it's called Truth Social. All right, he's been commenting. He's been tweeting on Truth Social. Just so you guys know that. I followed him on there and put the bell thing on, just in case. On Twitter, no, the app's called Truth Social. Go to the App Store and download it. I looked on Twitter too. I thought he was tweeting on Twitter, but he wasn't. It's called the Truth Social app. I don't know why. I've never heard of it, but maybe it's like the new Twitter or some shit. I don't know. Alright, for me to want to be bullish, I want to inverse these fair value gaps, which stinks, but or break a structure in the 5-minute time frame. But that 15-minute candle closed. We have another 15 minutes till this next one closes. So let's see if we form a gap here, and then we can come into it and then continue lower at the 10 a.m. close. And we'll see if we inverse that new weekly opening gap on the 4-hour time frame in 13 minutes. So that'll help us decide. Anyone say anything, home? Still about moving 170 points already lower. Yeah, it is on Twitter. He likes to tweet everywhere. Yeah, he does like to tweet everywhere. You know, he's been tweeting a lot on Truth Social. Like literally like every hour. Like the past he tweeted 3 times 8 hours ago. We might keep dumping, ladies. I wish this fucking chair's arms would let me scoot in. It's like I'm so far back. Damn. You still see me? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Holy shit. Patience is fun. I think I'm gonna wait for the 10 a.m. close, guys. 10 minutes. Whatever. Ming, 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 ming. Anybody take anything yet? Everybody been stay patient. Shinogi taking waiting. Yep. Good, good. Good, good. Beep, beep, beep. A merry little Christmas. Give me a top. I don't even know what music to listen to right now. Maybe I'll listen to some Bob Marley. We'll bring out the bong. Uh-oh. Here we go. I want to mark out equilibrium now. Here's equilibrium. Yeah. We're approaching these 5 minutes. Really? Really? Wow. Can we slow down here? What's going on? There you go, Yas. Hum. I'm gonna stay patient. Who sent music? Wing Wong? Oh. Renegade. I'll take a listen to it. Let's see if we form that 5-minute fair value gap. I would like that. We got a minute left. Let's form that 5-minute bullish fair value gap. 5-minute bullish fair value gap. I want my 5-minute retrace, and then we'll scale down to 1 minute. Oh, shit. Oh, gosh. Getting old. Ba-dum, ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. I wanna jam it with you. All right, looks like we're going to form that 5-minute bullish fair value gap. So I'd like to react off of this first one that we're in now while ES inverses that. Hopefully we can come down and retrace into that new one. Right here. Looks like we're going to form it. Looks like ES is going to inverse this one. Jamming. Jamming. Give me my 5-minute retrace into this bullish one. We're jamming. Give me my 5-minute retrace. No. No. We're jamming. Yeah, right. My name's 2x4. Boo. Come on, sellers, can you step in for a second? Push a little bit lower for me. And I'll be interested. Oh my god. Boo, bastards. Ugh. That's gay. Down my doorstep. Oh, yay. Well, might not even take a trade today now. What I am going to pay attention to, though, is we are on a 15-minute bearish fair value gap on NASDAQ. ES came up and took out those highs. But we're probably just going to keep continuing up. Maybe that can push us lower into this 5-minute, hopefully, but not looking like it. Can we get one retracement leg on the 5-minute, or no? Is that like not loud? Da, 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 da. Stand up for your rights. This would have been a good trade off the 1 minute here. Inverse came back down right in equilibrium. But again, that's more aggressive than the way I trade. Ooh, can we get something here? You're right. See, what's interesting though is we're going to form a 5 minute SMT off of this 15 minute high. Right? There's our 5 minute retrace though. Swept out a high time frame draw on liquidity, so I would think we'd at least come up, take out a high time frame draw. There's our 1 minute. Talk to me. Shut up. I want to see if we're going to sweep out all this first. All this low resistance draws. I'm not going to take a trade off this 1 minute. This just looks like it wants to get taken right here, in my opinion. I don't like that candle closure anyway. Stand up. And we form that 5 minute SMT off this 15 minute high, right? 15 minute fair value gap. Can we come back down? Let's see. I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait. I feel like that wants to get taken. All this right here. 1, 2, 3. All these draws. I don't like those candle closures anyway. Beep, beep. Fuck me. That's a lot of buying pressure out of there, dog. Oh! You ball sack! Anybody take that? ES came up and took out that hourly high, so it looks like I'm gonna miss out, boys. I think we're probably going to continue up the London session highs. Oh, we are about to break structure in the 5-minute time frame too. It's just 5-minute candle close. Where's the 15-minute too? We're about to inverse that 15-minute fair value gap also. Oh yeah. We're just so overly extended. I don't want to make a retrace and get stopped. Broke structure on the 5. Inverse that 15-minute fair value gap. Give me one more retrace in the 1 minute. How about that? Does that sound like a deal? Does that sound like a deal? Can you come in here for me? Or no? Probably not, right? Probably not. And below. Whoa, maybe. Hold on. And we got one here. Let's give it a little chance. Okay, all right. Wow, calm down there, Tiger. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, 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 okay. All right, all right. Give me a sec. Calm down. No, 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 no. Not like that. All right, we got a candle close. Oh shit, not good. Oh my god, paper trade was off. Thank God we got the fuck out. Holy crap balls. That was not happening again. Whew. Whew. I just did explosive diarrhea in my pants. Wow. Holy shit balls. Wow. We just went 15 contracts on one account. Holy shit. Oh shit. Get stopped out, Zach. Shit. Good shit, Yas. I entered 2. I'm only going to enter in 2 micros on this trade because, again, it's a 46-point stop off my entry. Break even will be probably this hourly high right here, something like that. But I'm going to let these run. I want my full take profit to be 713. Let's see if we get a little reversal here, though. First take profit will be right here, break even 64. I'll put it at 63. I only went in 2 micros on this trade. That's it. Because we got a 45-point stop. 45-point stop. 45-point stop with 2 micro E-mini on NQ. Yeah, so I'm risking 180 with 2. It's a lot. This will be my break even right here. Break even right there. Break even at 24656 is going to be my break even. First take profit will be here, right under this at 63. I have it at 63.50. So let's see. I'm paying attention to ES because ES is coming up to this hourly fair value gap and London session highs. So I'd like NASDAQ to continue higher, but it's looking like it's struggling right now. I don't want to see us do one more retrace on NASDAQ because we haven't even taken out these highs yet. And we do have, well, we should be good. Let's see. We'll see. Let's see if we'll start pushing. I'd like to see NASDAQ come up while ES fills this 4-hour fair value gap, if that could be possible. But I'm going to have it like this. Final take profit will be up there. I'll stop it at break even once we hit first TP. And then, oh, there we go. There we go. I'm still in one of the, it didn't hit yet. First TP didn't hit yet. Come on. First TP, let's go. Come on, we're right there. You're right there! You're right there! ES took that hourly high, which I don't like. Which I do not like. Oh, Lordy. Come on. Give me my first TP. Don't you edge me by 0.25, mister. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, wait for it, wait for it. All right, first TP hit. First TP hit. I'm going to move my stop a little bit below break even, and we're going to let that last runner run, okay? So stop is moved to underneath this low right here. I'm going to pay attention to ES, right? I want to see what ES does. Let's see if we can get all the way up here and let this runner run. I'm going to let this runner run. We already have $115 per account secured, so I want to see this last one run. We did come up to this hourly high on ES, though. We did. But I'd like to see at least London maybe get taken. We'll see. I'm going to have it at 24, my stop. My entries, where's my entry? My entry's at 4630. 4630. So let me do it. Inferior. I'd like to see this run, guys. But again, we could definitely reverse here. Could definitely reverse here. Yeah, I don't like that reaction. Let's look at the 5-minute. Yeah, I don't like that. But we'll hold it. We'll see how she goes. See how she goes. See if some buyers could step in. There we go. There we go. What is the risk reward here? There we go. And of course my trade of 8 fucking glitches out. Nice. Nice. Really? Why does this always happen to me? It's like they watch me, I swear. It's like they watch me. Hold on. I might take it there, guys. Alright, I'm cool there, guys. I'm going to exit my position. If it'll fucking let me. What is going on here, guys? Holy shit. Come on. Why are we fucking with me, trade of 8? This isn't cool. This isn't cool. We're still in. We're still in right now. And I would like to take it. But we're fucking... Come on. Please. Alright. I'm out. I'm completely out. Jesus Christ. Why does that always have to happen? I don't understand why every time that fucking happens. Holy pedurcle. Alright, 247.01 was my final take profit. 0175. 0175. There we go. Right here. Whew. Alright, regardless, what was that? 1.5. We're good. Holy shit balls. I'm fully out, guys. A good take profit also would be if you wait for ES to take those London session highs. But I'm going to be honest with you, I started tweaking because my fucking trade of 8 was glitching out again. And I hate when that happens. W's today, brother. W's today. A good spot if you guys are in this trade. We have London session highs coming up. ES is about to take those. We still have a lot of room left on ES to those London session highs. ES just took them. Just an FYI, you guys do whatever you want. But we definitely have the potential to continue higher and fill in this 4-hour fair value gap, and that could make NASDAQ come up to this London session high, but I'm good right there. We still hit a 74-point trade. That is plenty for me on these accounts. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. You guys mind typing a W in the chat for the Instagram? So it's good. It looks good for the Instagram. If you guys don't mind, we'll get it live. All right, we hit a nice little trade. We got W's. Nice little W's. Thank you guys. Hit a 74-point trade. I took my profits as soon as ES almost came up and took out these London session highs. 74-point trade on these PA counts is good for me, but there's the proof. There you go. Cool. Awesome. Yo, in the beginning too, I fucking entered 15 micros on the one PA account because my copy trader wasn't on. I almost made that mistake again. So on the one account, we made a total of $239 per account. Every other account, we made $210 and $209 and stuff like that. So we made Today was a good day, I think. Let's just equal it out at 210 because one of the accounts is 239. We have a bunch of 208s, a couple 210s, and a couple 209s. So we'll do 210 times 15, 3,100. Let's go. Let's go. Anybody else take that trade? Yes, it shows you when you build accounts. That's why I'm taking it slow. When you build accounts and you just have a $200 day, dude, on just one account, copy trading them. If you have 15, 20 accounts, it really shows you how it builds. So that's why I just don't understand why people rush. Remind the wins and losses. Good shit, Wing Wong. How much did you enter with? 2 or 3? Did you do 2 too? Smart man. Yep, smart. Because we were risking 45 points. We gotta remember to go off of the points when we're doing our risk to reward, right? So our original risk coming in before we moved our stop up, we were risking 48 points. That's still a $180 risk, right? So then we came up, we moved it up to here. Then we were risking 25 points. But I didn't like this stop loss. So once we came up and we cleared this high, we moved our stop up right below this low just in case it wants to come back down again and retrace. Then we were risking 26 points. Based off of that risk to reward, it was a 1 to 3. But based off of this one, it was a 1 to 7, right? So we gotta remember that. I'm on 4 accounts now, hoping for 5 this week. Good shit. I got 200 also. Yeah, but Yas, you gotta remember, dude, that's still fucking good. Exactly, Yas. You did this literally, dude. You made $200. It's the same exact shit. The only thing different that I have is just more accounts. It's the same shit. You can't compare yourself to that. Keep building your accounts and doing what you're doing, Yas, and it's just gonna slowly keep compounding. I know the slow game sucks, but it's like, again, more accounts. You don't need to rush making more money on trades. It's the same thing, dude. So you did great today. You hit a good trade too. That you hit the, what'd you hit? You hit a trade down here, right? Off the reversal. I got TP. 2 trades. All right, sick. Nice. You took that one too that we took? All right, dope. Soy Sauce, how you doing, brother? Nobi, you take that trade? I didn't trade because of Powell. Okay, yeah, that's smart. Good job. No, don't get FOMO. You did the smart thing, Soy Sauce. If you don't want to trade during those days, you know how to trade. You know how to trade. You're looking for your setup. You don't want to trade because Powell. I think that's the smart thing. I think you did good. I'd consider that a winning day because you sat on your hands and followed your rules. I think that's a good thing what you did. Don't compare yourself to other people who took trades or anything, dude. You did the right thing. You followed your rules. That's what's going to keep you alive. Yep, a no trade day that's a winning day, dude. You're preserving your capital. You didn't like that Powell was speaking. I think that's a smart decision. I think that is a really smart decision because the market could have chopped today. All right, YouTube, we caught that on live, so you guys know I'm not a freaking scammer. We still got a lot of room to go and a lot of things to do and a lot to build, but we're getting there slowly. So again, there's another trade caught on live. I'll post it on YouTube, and then we'll go from there. All right, peace out.